I just want to be.
War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power, except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl? It's a boy. A boy. We've got a son, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby boy.
Oh, James. We did it. A son. Our beautiful son.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, son. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, little guy. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about... That's a good name, don't you think? Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up. You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
Oh, oh, very strapping.
It's a big world out there, son, full of all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be? You're just
James?
Catherine?
James.
Catherine! She's in cardiac arrest. Start compressions. Get the baby out of here. Move! Move! 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on.
Okay? We need a doctor, not a deadbeat. This one's on the house. Fail to meet my expectations and there will be no
Don't look straight into the
James
light
and
now.
his cheery chatter.
Decorations,
May your future be
native
bright.
forces in this place will feel just like home. Come on over here, son. Come on. Walk to Daddy. There you go. My goodness, just a year old and already walking like a pro. Your mother would have been so proud. Listen, kiddo, I know you don't like it when Daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while Daddy runs to his office. You'll be okay, pal. I'll be back in a bit. You are quite the little explorer, aren't you? Serves me right for trying to pin you in. Come on over here. I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible. Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely. She always loved that. All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend Amada wants to play.
These experiments
Don't
are
be a
a
damn
waste.
fool. We experiment to prepare. We prepare to survive. Who looks like this?
Stanley, you turned the lights on too
Stay
fast.
away from the last.
You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday!
You believe it? He is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday, pal. I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young man. I don't have to tell you how special this day is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities. So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Enjoy your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Oh.
Oh man, you got a Pip-Boy.
Happy birthday! You're welcome. But really, your dad did most of it. I just helped with the decorations and stuff. Hey, I bet you can't guess what I got you for your birthday. Go on, guess. Ha! I knew I'd surprise you. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak. Issue 14. And with no missing pages. I found this in a box of my father's old things. Believe it or not. Imagine him reading comic books. I guess everybody was 10 once. Well, I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday.
I wish I was 10.
Hey, you having a nice time?
Attention, everyone! It's time to
Nice
cut the cake!
Andy, wait!
Nice Pip-Boy. What is that? Are you having a nice party? Sit.
3,000 A models? What a piece of junk. I think you have to wind it up every morning.
Oh, no.
How's it going, pal?
Daddy,
I'm hungry, and that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet... Yeah, right. Thanks, loser. Oh, and happy birthday.
Told you not to
So,
act
what do you
all
think we should call our
official.
gang?
I know you're a joke, but I'm not sure anyone else
Hey, how about the...
How do you like that Pip-Boy, son? Fit all right and everything? As a matter of fact, I did. I'm glad you like it. Some may think the A-series is a bit basic, but I've always preferred them for their reliability. Don't mention it. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Happy birthday. Not much, but I hope you like it.
Nonsense.
Get it?
People always...
wants to
my
go
little
around all
sweet.
day being called a
Besides, that friend of yours could
Sometimes I
use
think
a
you
reminder
really
that
are as
life
dumb
is
as
not
you
all
look.
fun and game. Are you having a
Happy
nice
birthday.
time?
What happened with Butch? He looked awfully pleased with himself, which usually means something bad happened to somebody. God, what a jerk. I'm sorry. Are you going?
You having a nice time?
Happy birthday, Sonny. Happy birthday, Sonny.
I hope you appreciate the effort. I do not. I gave her all the appropriate paternal encouragement, of course. That is simply what my position requires.
Thanks for coming, Stanley. I
Having
know
a
you
good
were
time?
busy with the
Good
water
work.
purifier.
Listen, once you have finished being a
Everything's
good
fine.
host, I have something I
Oh,
want to show
sure,
you.
nothing to worry
Hey,
about. Me and Andy
come
got her
on,
all
Wally.
fixed up
You
again
always
last
have
night.
good
Good as new.
ideas.
Jonas?
I wasn't worried.
Yeah, I got
can
one.
Allow
send
me
out
to
a
wish you a
message.
happy
Anyway,
birthday.
I'm glad you
I'll
could
send
make
him
it.
right now.
Jeez, Wally. Who's the head of the gang? You or me? No way.
How are you enjoying the party, Mrs. Palm?
Hey, thanks for inviting. I know that, Butch and I... Anyway, happy...
What,
I
are
help
you
with
two
the
best friends
decorations,
now?
you know.
Hey, Wally, I think Pop
Hey, that was Jonas on the inter. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs.
Oh,
gone
really?
sometime.
Happy
They're
birthday!
lovely.
Yeah, Paul.
You did such a splendid job.
Happy birthday, dearie. My... They... And now look at you. Since this was such a special... Of course.
Best friend.
Who do you mean, dork face here? Happy birthday, dork face.
Thank you for coming, Miss Beatrice. I hope you're having a nice time.
Oh, my goodness. I wouldn't have missed it for the world.
What are you doing down here, young man? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level. You sure are. Pip-Boy and everything. Look at that. If you can wait just one more minute, I think your dad will want to give you the surprise himself.
Are you ready for your surprise? The Overseer gave you your Pip-Boy, and you're old enough to do some work, so I figured you're old enough for this. Your own BB gun. It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try? We sure can't, unless we want the Overseer beating down our door. Jonas and I have found a place, though. Come on. Well, what do you think? Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him.
Happy birthday, buddy. Hey, you don't turn 10 every day.
Radroach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine. Good work. That's one less Radroach to deal with. Let's get a picture together. Capture the moment. Hey, Jonas, get a...
This little bitch isn't worth our time.
Well, you made it. All set for the goat? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody...
Whatever you say, Butch. You're the boss. Tunnel snakes rule.
Fine, let's go.
Come on, people, find your seats.
I've got other things to do.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
Well, now that everyone has managed to find the classroom, we can finally get started. No talking, and keep your eyes to yourselves. Yes, I'm talking to you, Mr. Deloria.
Sure thing, Mr. Brotch.
Unless anyone else has an insightful comment, let's get started. Question 1. A frenzied vault scientist runs up to you and yells, "I'm going to put my quantum harmonizer in your photonic resonation chamber." What's your response? Question 2. While working as an intern in the clinic, a patient with a strange infection in his foot stumbles through the door. The infection is spreading at an alarming rate, but the doctor has stepped out for a while. What do you do? Question 3. You discover a young boy lost in the lower levels of the vault. He's hungry and frightened, but also appears to be in possession of stolen property. What do you do? Question 4. Congratulations. You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams. Which position do you prefer? Question 5. Your grandmother invites you to tea, but you're surprised when she gives you a pistol and orders you to kill another vault resident. What do you do? Question 6. Old Mr. Abernathy has locked himself in his quarters again, and you've been ordered to get him out. How do you proceed? Question 7. Oh no, you've been exposed to radiation, and a mutated hand has grown out of your stomach. What's the best course of treatment? Question 8. A fellow Vault 101 resident is in possession of a Grognak the Barbarian comic book, issue number 1. You want it. What's the best way to obtain it? Question 9. You decided it would be fun to play a prank on your father. You enter his private restroom when no one is looking, and... Question 10. Who is indisputably the most important person in Vault 101? He who shelters us from the harshness of the atomic wasteland, and to whom we owe everything we have, including our lives. Pencils down, people. That's it. The infamous goat. I'm sure most of you didn't find it so bad. Others, well, there are always openings in the maintenance department. Don't forget to hand in your test before you leave. You don't want to know what happens to people who fail the goat. You can have the rest of the day off to celebrate or to pray, as the situation warrants.
Get out of my face.
Here you are, Mr. Brotch. I hope I did okay.
Nothing for you to worry about, Miss Almodovar. Let's see. Very well done. Looks like it's the supervisory track for you.
Thanks. See you tomorrow.
Yo, Teach, I'm done.
Ah, Butch. Can I admit that I've been waiting for this day for a long, long time? Allow me to savor the moment. Now then, let's see. Really? Interesting. You've surprised me, Butch. I didn't think you had it in you. Hairdresser. Who would have thunk it?
You're so full of it. That isn't true. Get out of my face. I'm all done, Mr. Brotch. I guess. Wait a second. Can I have it back? I think I need to change one of my answers.
Just calm down a minute, Paul. I'm sure you have nothing to worry about. Let's see. Yep, just as I thought. You're slated for the engineering track. Congratulations, Mr. Hannon. You've passed the GOAT. They say the GOAT never lies. According to this, you're slated to be the next vault chaplain. God help us all. Yes, it's refreshing to see such, youthful enthusiasm. Good to know that the GOAT occasionally gets it right. You know what they say about monkeys and typewriters. Well, I'm glad things turned out so well for you. I hope your classmates find their results half as satisfying.
Good to see you.
Back off.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Anything is possible, even an A.
Daddy's
Mr. Brotch.
here to save you now.
Is get back to work. Selfish and insubordinate. Just
Wake up!
You need
Come
to
on,
know
wake
those
up!
things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up! You've got to get out of here. Your dad is gone, and my father's men are looking for you. He's left the vault. I don't know how, but he's gone. And my father, he's kind of gone crazy. It's Jonas! They killed him! My father's men. They took him and... Oh my God, you have to leave now! Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm just sorry you had to find out like this. I know Jonas was your friend. But we've got to go now. My father's men will be here any minute. I'm sorry, but I think you'll have to follow your dad. You'll have to escape from the vault. Listen, maybe it isn't any of my business, but didn't your dad tell you that he was leaving? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure he had his reasons. Maybe Jonas was supposed to explain everything to you? But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan. Listen. There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in. Oh. Okay, I'll try to meet... I'll meet you at the vault door if I can, but don't wait for me.
There he is. Hold it right there.
Criminy, more roaches!
Get it off me!
You gotta help me! My mom's trapped! No, I can't go... No! You gotta help... Oh my...
Stop it! Stop it! Butchie, help me!
We did it! My... Hey!
This is the overseer. All residents of Vault 101 are hereby confined to their quarters. The rat roach infestation is under control. Do not interfere with Vault security personnel. Any resident found outside his or her quarters will be dealt with severely. That is all.
God, I could really use a drink right now.
Any resident
on, son. I just want to talk to you for a minute. Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve. Watch where you're swinging that, will you? You're the one everybody's looking for, right?
Ah, young sir.
It's none of my business. Your dad always took good care of us.
I do not security personnel. The doctor. I'm afraid I believe he's gone topside.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been knocked loose.
I am holding still. It's your pulsing hands that are shaking.
If you keep turning like that, I'm going to crack your casing.
Don't blame me for your incompetence. I remember George used to have the lightest touch. Those were the days.
Don't be such an old woman. Just a few more adjustments and you'll be as good as new.
I don't believe you. I expect we'll be here for hours.
It's our only chance, don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us. It's me, Tom Hole. I've got a...
Do not interfere with security personnel.
I'm hit!
Line him up!
I don't know anything.
Be reasonable.
Your friend isn't going anywhere after all. Go ahead, officer.
You better talk.
No, please don't!
That'll do for now. Amata, please.
There he is.
Don't be stubborn. I only wanted to... Surely you understand.
I'm hit!
Is it stake?
You're gonna be sorry. Bring it! Blood!
He's here. Don't let him get away. He's here. Don't let him get away. Guards, help! Guards, help! I hope you're here to turn yourself in, young man. Oh, you'll... Save your... God!
Thank you! I told you my father wasn't himself. I don't know what he might have done if you hadn't come along. You'd better get out of here. I'll try to meet you at the vault door. If I don't make it, good luck. No, you didn't need me. Goodbye. Listen, if you do catch...
Stop in the name of the overseer. I don't care what the overseer says. Stop in the name of the overseer. I know you. I'm not crazy. Hold it right there. I'm not. Stop in the name of the overseer. I'm not crazy enough to go out there. I'm not crazy enough to go out there. In the name of the overseer. That's quick. Close the door. Quick. Close the door.
Another newcomer. Name's Lucas Sims. I don't know why. Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like. I'm glad we... Nope. Sure. Our clinic. Sure. Just... You'll probably... Up at Moriarty. Moira. What? I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, and hell, why? If... Well, that's my... Gary...
Yeah, you need something?
Huh?
With the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf.
I'll be... Oh, and... Well, come to think of it, I do spend some time up in the saloon. It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements, too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone. Later.
times to come. Give your bodies to Adam, my friend.
Ah, look at this! New blood! Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth his salt is gonna toss his gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over. They're the American government, the Eagle, People Kama Weather, the more perfect union. I couldn't tell you, really. I'd talk to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone. God bless the Enclave.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Matt. If there's anything we can help you with, I can tell you just about anything you want. Long ago, before the war, there used to be machines. They were like buses, but they flew through the sky, taking people anywhere they wanted to go. You didn't have to walk. You just went to the air station, bought a ticket, and took to the skies. Anywhere in the world, you just up and flew there. When the war happened, the machines started dropping from the sky. Everyone around here thinks that the bomb made the crater, but it didn't. The crater provided good cover from the dust storms, and when my daddy and the rest of the town decided to build the walls, they used what they had. Good eye. You're right, honey. There are. There was an air station a couple of miles from here. It had been stripped of everything except the planes. My daddy got a bunch of people together to go out there, break apart the machines, and drag back what we could use. It took them a couple of months. You can't even tell where the air station was anymore. The wasteland just took it back. Some of us wanted to, but the Church of Adam was just getting its start then. We needed their help to build the walls and clear the wreckage. If we'd have tried to move the bomb, they would have refused to help. Besides, a lot of people just wanted to leave it alone. It didn't seem to be hurting anything, and who knows what would happen if we messed with it. It's a hell of a lot easier than trying to find enough parts to build walls and houses from nothing. The scrap was there, why not use it? Besides, it's sturdy. It keeps the raiders and the dust storms out. Not all of us had the luck to be born in a vault, you know. Sure thing, hon. Well, you come on back anytime you want to hear more. Send Nathan home if you see him.
I don't think you should mess with that.
Hell of a day, isn't it? Well, hot damn! Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow. Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie.
You looking to trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply.
And it served as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wadsworth, your personal robotic butler. I am here to look after your needs and to keep you happy and entertained. What can I do for you? The two cannibals are eating a clown. One cannibal turns to the other and asks, "Does this taste funny to you?" "Certainly, sir. Here you are." "Yes, I speak with Moira Brown at Craterside Supply here in Megaton. She has quite a selection of items to enhance your living space." You have...
I don't recognize you. New in town or something? I do. Great. I'd like you to deliver this message to my family in the Aravu settlement. I haven't heard from them in months, and I'm worried. Sure. Be glad to, since you're doing me a big favor and all. Arfu is northwest of Megaton, on an old overpass over the Potomac. If you follow what's left of the river, you can't miss it. No, not really. Maybe my letters just aren't arriving. Whatever you can do to get it there would sure be appreciated. Well, let's see. There's Evan King. He's like the sheriff of the town or whatever. Then there's my family, the Ewer family, and a lady who lives alone named Karen Shenzi. What? Apart from the wasteland critters, slaver raiding parties, raider hit squads, and occasional landmine? No, it's completely safe. If this was easy, I'd go myself, you know. Hey, thanks again for doing this for me. It means a lot.
Morning.
Don't try anything.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you? Great. Just... A runaway dad, huh? I've seen plenty of them before, but none with the big 101 on their back. Good luck finding him. Maybe the armored vault suit will help you out there, huh? That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun. Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot at me with mean words. Good enthusiasm! Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first? Well, that's what I need your help for, isn't it? I know lots about it from books, but I never seem to get a live example. Not for long, anyway. So I need you to get a bit of radiation poisoning, so I can study its effects. Oh, not a deadly dose, of course. I can fix you up before that. Oh, you're a peach. Or at least some sort of hardy fruit that grows in the savagely irradiated mockery of agriculture we have nowadays. Now, 200 rads should be enough for basic sickness. But if you can get 600 or more rads, my test will be even more accurate. Just make sure you can get back here, and I'll see to it that you're well taken care of.
clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his glory. Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth come forth to gather and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell here in his favored land attend now to the words of the prophet of Atom. Come forth and drink the waters of the glow, for this ancient weapon of war is our salvation. It is the very symbol of Atom's glory. Let it serve as a reminder of the division that has occurred in the past, and the resplendence of the promise of our division in the times to come. Give your bodies to Atom, my friend. Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow and be devoured. We shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world. Yea, your suffering shall exist no longer. Each of us shall be mother and father to a trillion.
Oh, feeling a bit under the weather? Or a bit over the Geiger counter? I can tell you're positively glowing. Now, just hold on and try not to move. Tell me how it feels, and I'll get you fixed right up. So, you're experiencing delusions, too. Fascinating. Now, after taking a few notes, I'll take care of that nasty radiation with a bit of my own homemade concoction. I've never had a chance to test it out on someone so heavily dosed, but I'm sure it'll work out fine. Exciting, isn't it? Okay, a little Brahmin milk, a couple magnets, and maybe a few happy thoughts. Well, you're alive! Oh, that's the good news. But there was a little side effect. A teeny tiny, mutation. But it seems to be benign, at least. Here, take a few I've got to see. I need... And that... Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it. Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine, too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay? Sure thing. Good hunting. Try.